Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we'll be playing some Relentless Gaze into England 6. See what we got here. We got board D. That's probably not a good England board for us. Okay. Starting B4. And the reason why is we can't really pocket, but then again, maybe we're not supposed to pocket with the Spirit. Not sure. I think I've played this matchup once. We got Mountain as a starting Explorer. Okay. And I wonder how going straight majors works into this matchup. I think I should probably start with... Yeah, so I could go with like focus, trying to get ahead that way. I don't think so. Let's first get a minor here and then go from there. Ooh, there's Shat. I mean, these are some good... And this is... Wow, gosh, I love Gaze. Just the choices you get to make with the Spirit are just awesome. So incredible. I mean, Guardian Serpents, that's Sun Moon. That also gives us that nice defend 4 in a Sacred Site. Elusive Ambushes, defend 4 at a, but it gives us that fire. And then Shadows, that Moonfire, gives us fear and disruption. Pretty much can't go wrong with any of these cards. Part of me, I think I'm probably supposed to go with Guardian Serpents. Shadows, those really close seconds. Like I can go bottom track here, I go presence like this. And the next turn I plan to do Guardian Serpents, but then I won't be able to get my innates, which is kind of sad. I guess I could do Shadows here instead. Pushing that stuff out. And I guess that's fine. I mean, I get the fear off it. I mean, we'll probably take the blight here. I guess the biggest benefit is Guardians. Yeah, because I would have to play it in 2 turns, I guess. Maybe I don't do Guardian Serpent then? Oh, this is actually a really bad board for us for Guardian Serpents because all of our lands with the Han have buildings in it, and that Guardian Serpents isn't enough to fully defend the land. So, I mean, I guess Ambushes is slightly better than in that regards, but it doesn't have the moon. I think I have to pick the moon here. Maybe it's Shadows, I'm not sure. We're gonna go with the Shadows because that's the fun card. And the Explorer Sands, Bureaucrats is gone. Okay. Only negatives now I don't have a defend for this land, but I do have Shadows here, so 2 fear, and I can push this town Explorer out. I believe we want to go over here to the go over to the wetland. The idea is we'll be able to kill this land with a card like Focus, and then we'll probably skip my land 7. Go presence for bottom track again, and I'm gonna go with another power card, looking for a nice defend. Ooh, Guard, there's our card. We also got Fire in the Sky, another great pickup. Doing Rain is kind of interesting. I mean, we can go towards a Tear Turns to Madness. I mean, I think it just cycles, or Call to Guard, though, just being able to Dahan defend this land, as well as like set up Dahan is quite nice. Go presence over here in the stands. And this turn, we could do Focus. And Focus will allow me to essentially clear this land out. We'll take the Blight here. Go top track, though. Or do I want a second card to play here? If I play Withered Bodies, I guess I can go Withered Bodies, just try to get another Badlands on the board. I feel like Unbearable Gaze is probably going to be pretty weak here. Maybe I should go for the 2. I don't know. I need to get better with choosing when to go for that top energy or not. Or the 2 energy. Tear Spikes upward, we get 1 fear. This is nice, so we don't lose our Badlands already, and we get to push Dahan. Sweet, so we can actually throw the Dahan here. That will better defend that land. It will Ravage and builds. Or is Jungles. Funny, we're actually almost can solve this land. We're so close to. Oh, actually, maybe we do solve it. Because I have Focus here. So I can do it's 2 damage here. Damage. Then I have my left innate doing 2 damage here. And then if I want, I could use my Withered Bodies to deal 1 damage here, killing this. It will build on this mountain here, but then I'll be able to double defend the sands here, and that would completely wipe out the sands. I think I do that. It sucks using withered bodies to kill an explorer like that, but I think that's the play. I wanted to get more Badlands on the board, but at least stops the build. I think we go top track here and we choose our G3. Two. I believe we go presents like this, and then we move these presents over to here. I have to do my call to guard, and this is where I wish I had another card gain here. Because part of me wants to do, if I do Unbearable Gaze, I guess maybe I should have played Unbearable Gaze last turn, because I would rather have solved this land. Interesting. Good to know. I would have rather used. Well, okay, maybe we do Withered Bodies and we put the Badlands here. Ah, that's just not enough. I don't think we do this. I just don't know if we play Unbearable Gaze or not. And maybe. I mean, does it do anything? Oh, they're going to double build Mountain anyway. So if that is the case, we actually don't kill the Explorer last turn with Withered Bodies. Oh, I guess I can play Blinding Glare, though, for the fear. Ah, I see, that's what we do. Ah, okay. So Blinding Glare, 2 fear. And then we use Call to Guard, and we repeat it in the sands. So we gather. Give me a nice defend 5. I think it's actually defend 9 because it's repeated. And then we have the left innate, basically does nothing, but we can actually set up Dahan here, and we'll probably just skip this land, I think. I guess I can do something like this, defend 8, and don't gather the Dahan in. And then I guess I can run back Call to Guard here. I'm going to get 3 fear next turn, so I guess I could repeat Blinding Glare for 2 more fear. Basically trying to make sure I get that fear card next turn as well. Ooh, Lesser Spirits. I think I'm supposed to forget Shadows here. Okay, for this card, I have to destroy presence, sure. But then I get a permanent element. I think I go with the moon. A little sad I don't have that fire now. But I think now I can have that permanent moon. It sucks losing shadows, but I think I have to do it. Gather Han with the Han setup symbols. We'll gather you to here. Beast push. Your card. Oh, isolate a land. Big. We'll isolate here. So build mountains. Ravage sands. Build jungle. What's the explorer? And this is, I've set up myself nicely such that I have 3 lands to escalate into. So it's wetlands that I have to escalate. I'm probably going to escalate into this mountain just because it's a inland land. I can always choose to just Unbearable Gaze that land if I absolutely have to. Okay. So I think we, well, not think, we definitely reclaim here. And we'll go presence here, presence here. I mean, here I'd have to repeat Call to Guard 3 times. Is it worth it? It would cost me 3 energy, or it costs me my skip. I think I do the Call to Guard play. I do Call to Guard plus I do Focus, and then next turn I think I do this. It is sad it costs me 3 energy, but I do get my defense 6 here. I think this is what we do. Well, X, I think we take the Blight here, and we can solve this land. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape. Next turn, we'll probably get another minor. See what we can draft. Oh, come on. Urbanization. Devastating. Urbanization, if I can speak, is so bad because I push these Dahan out because of that retreat. One of the worst cards in the game for us. We have a Ravage Skip also, so just massively punished for my paying all that energy for Call to Guard. So maybe there is, that was the negative to doing that play that I did. So we have build, Ravage build, or is coasts. Wow, that is brutal. That little mistake. This land will go to 4, go to 5 buildings, go to 6, go to 7. So 7 buildings and a couple turns off here. Let's use Focus the Sun's Rays. I mean, gosh, that's brutal. I guess I go for another defend here. Let's use this land. We'll go move presence, move the Badlands. We have Focus, 1 damage, Pain Energy. Repeat it. And then we'll use the left innate doing 4 damage, +1, 5 damage, killing all of this, destroying a presence. Looking for a defend for the wetland. I can't even skip it. It's so greedy. I think I still do it though. I think we gotta get another power card. These aren't okay, so because I didn't get the card here. Okay, so because I didn't get the card I needed, I actually have to tech Full Fear here, and I'm gonna go with Portents. I could do Bird's Cry Warning here instead, but I think I just got to just full commit on the Fear plan. Next turn I can reclaim here. We could do something like these cards. And we're just going all Fear, so Portents, 2 Fear, go there. Blinding Glare, 1, 2, 3. Pain Energy, 1, 2, 3. Pain Energy for Portents, 2 Fear. It's actually, I mean, maybe this is going to be an interesting game for you guys, but we'll do it here. Okay. And then next turn, what we're going to do is we'll be able to get presence here, and we can use Blinding Glare to skip that land. Okay, Building Sprawl. So we actually got the edge case. Now at least that card is gone, so we can kind of plan around that. So we built there. Beast Destroy and Dahan Ravage at the same time. That's pretty nice. We could add a Wilds. Fear cards, hoping for a way to stop that land, and we do not get it. And downgrade this though. We will go Blighted just based on, unfortunately, I got a little unlucky. Also, I was very greedy. These will, I guess first I gotta build Jungle. And these will trade. Dead, dead. And I also get 2 more Fear. But all of these Dahan also die. I get 2 Fear from the Portents. Build coasts, build. Yeah, that's, oh, I have to, this. Well, okay. Ooh, rounded down though, so I only increase it by 1 Fear. Okay. Be caught up, and we're skipping the next Explorer. Yeah, so we're actually going to have to win through Fear this game, which shouldn't surprise you. We'll add the Badlands over here to the jungle. And it's actually sad because I only do 6 damage there, so it doesn't even clear the land. So maybe, oh gosh, and this is a problem too. Devastating. I mean, I guess what we do is use the innate. The innate is going to be 5 damage. Killing this, damage, destroy presence, because I have the right innate. And then I have Withered Bodies, which is 2 more damage, killing the town. So at least that fixes that problem. And then, fortunately, they're still going to build here. I don't think I have an answer for that. I guess reclaim, top track, get the energy. Guess we do this. I wonder where the mistake was. Maybe it was board D. Picking this board here. Guess when I'm looking at the end of the game, we'll see. Yeah, so it's 6 Fear a turn. Do I have any outs? I mean, okay, so this is just going to become a very complex math problem, right? So it's 6 times 4, so it's 24 for... It's 24 plus 18 plus 1. Blinding Glare. I think I just probably Reclaim Loop this, right? Because this is going to give me 6 Fear a turn. We have Blinding Glare, skip a Ravage action here. Pain Energy, 2, 3. And then we have, oh, and the innate gives me Fear too, wow. And then we have Portents, 1, 2, Pain Energy, 1, 2. Oh yeah, this is so strong. Reminder, we can do those here because this land is probably going to build going to 4. Then it's going to double escalate, and we've already gotten the edge case. So this will actually go to 4, 5, 6. So I'll be fine. I guess I lose to thriving trade. Now that I think about it, thriving trade, but then I can actually utilize the second repeat on blinding glare. I can use that to skip the build versus the ravage, and then I can move all of my stuff in there and kill stuff. Okay, all right. Let's see what we get. Beasts destroy, not good enough. Okay. Not matter. Fear cards, looking for a way to get rid of that explorer. Oh, there. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. So my plan last turn was I wanted to clear the land of buildings here, and then hopefully get a way to remove the explorer with my fear cards to stop that build, and it ended up working out quite nicely for me. And then we have skip the next build action. Choose land with stuff. I guess what we'll do is we'll downgrade this town here. Downgrading this because here I can just defend it nicely. So build wetlands. Building here. Skipping the ravage. No builds. We have a double explorer with the jungle as well as the sands. And jungle explorer, escalation, sands explorer, escalation. As I said, we'd be at 6 buildings. We've already have the edge case of building sprawl. The only thing that could have gotten us would have been the one that adds the coastal city, but because I had that skip, I could have, instead of skipping the ravage, I could have skipped the build. Okay, and then now we can actually do some stuff. So we're going to do focus the sun's rays, and we'll move 1 presence to here, and the battle. Oh, so we do 1 damage, move the presence, then we repeat it, doing 2 damage. Then and that gives us 2 more fear because of the importance. Then we have the innate that's going to do 4 damage, 5 damage here. We'll kill the city as well as a town. I have to destroy a presence because of the left innate, and then I get 3 fear due to the innate non-passes. And it's kind of sad, but I actually think this is going to build to 5. I'm pretty sure I reclaim loot because it's solo. I don't really have to focus so much on the board as much as trying to win via fear. Like this is where I think I go top track to this any here. Or do I want to go to the 4 plays? No, I actually go to 4 plays. And we reclaim still though. Reason why I'm supposed to go 4 plays is because I want to be able to play Call to Guard plus these cards next turn. And we are going to be taking some blight though, but that is okay. Actually, we can kind of solve this next turn, so we'll probably take blight on the sands and on that jungle. Once again, I'm just playing all of these cards again, and we're going to do blinding glare twice, and portents twice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 portents. Wow, it's just so insane just repeating this. You might be saying, how am I repeating it? So blinding glare, I choose a sacred site land with invaders. It gives me 3 fear. And then because of my special rule, if I have 3 presence, I can pay energy to essentially repeat that effect. 1+ for each additional cost. So for 1 fear, or for 1 energy, I get 6 fear with this card. And then for 1 energy, I get between 4 and 6 fear with portents. I just have to kill something. So I just make sure that my portents land is a land that I'm going to kill stuff in. So this time it will be the jungle. And then I'll be able to do 3 damage plus, 3 plus 5? So I'll also be able to kill the jungle land. That's going to be double building. And that's with my focus repeated as well as my left innate. So as you guys can see, we're just doing very well. I think we'll just kind of fear bomb here. Xenophobia, Beast Push. Ooh, Beast Push is kind of nice. I can throw these guys here. Fortunately, it's still going to build because Coast is building, but kind of nice. Your cards. Replace a city or remove a town. That's kind of nice. I can remove this town here. And that will make this easier to... Oh, wow. I probably should have pushed the explorers here to the mountains. So that was probably a mistake here because now they're building. Yeah, small mistake by me. Explorers should have gone into the mountain in case I could have removed that town. not the end of the world. I mean, I think well, this fixes that. Um, I guess we'll push these guys over to here. I guess we'll push it to the mountain. It's so sad. Wasted 2 actions, but whatever. 1 damage, 2 damage per Dahan. Guess we just do it here, clearing this out. The 2 damage is 2 damage. Oh wow, just obliterates this land. Here. Coastal build. Build jungle. Don't build sands. Lower mountain jungle. And then, like I said earlier, we have focus. We choose this land, bring a presence. So it's 1 damage, bring a presence, pain energy to repeat it, killing this. And then we have that innate doing 4 damage, 5 damage, killing this and this. 1, 2, 3, giving us 3 fear, destroying presence, and I get 2 more fear for my portents. I actually think I just win the game here. Because we reclaim. Oh, I may have forgotten to restore my presence when I reclaimed last turn. Yes, I did. It would have not have mattered. And like I said, we just play these cards to end the game. All costing 0. Use Blinding Glare, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 portents. 1, 2. So GG. So just teching towards that fear plan into England 6. I mean, it was very effective. I mean, it is a solo game. Though we did begin to take pretty good control of the board in the late game. I mean, I definitely made some mistakes this game looking back at it. Played really greedy over here on D3, but it ended up not working out for me. We did do that one play here. We triple defended. I think that's my mistake. I mean, obviously we got edge cased and got screwed by the event, but like I don't know, it felt bad making that play. Like spending 3 energy to defend the land. I wonder if I'm supposed to skip it. Not entirely sure how I was supposed to approach that specific scenario. I'll have to go back through this video and kind of learn from it to see how I can improve for my next Gaze versus England game. If you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I will see you guys in the next video.